What's up, guys? Again, just finished week 2 of the Coach League in RFL. Close game. Again, GG's a twist, and his coordinator is Texas Man, and his new offensive coordinator Slappa. Great game, guys. Came in the last second, pick six, and a winning for him close to the end of the game. Here's my defensive meeting with for week 2 with Vicey, my defense coordinator. Again, defense did great this game. Only gave up 6 points. We've given up 9 points in 8 regulation quarters this season. Defense is going great. Had a good game plan, executed again, and made plays. Just couldn't quite score any points for him, but we'll get it figured out. Get a big win in week 3. Enjoy the meeting. Stay triggered. All right, week 2 defensive meeting against Western Michigan. How's it going, Dave Ice?
Oh, going great. Going great.
Awesome, man.
It's on my first monitor, so I
You
can
good?
keep looking at the camera.
You're good. All right, my man. So game 1, I also give you B plus. Name was Orpheus. More is I didn't want to give you guys better grades to start the season off, and that way you only have one way to go. So I think B plus is a solid grade. A little bad luck made you know you had a shutout, and we had an AI decision drop a pin interception, and that cost you a shutout. But great game overall. You did all you could. 10 points in a game should be a winnable game. It's a very winnable game. Obviously, should have won it. I don't want. You guys don't take any blame for anything. I still play great. This is what it is. I did tell you during the game, and I'll tell you here as well, just to make sure we kind of reiterate. I would like some more diverse play calling. We called like 2 plays, which worked great. So it's kind of hard to say that. Right? Your defense played so great for 2 plays, but maybe just be mix up a little more.
Definitely.
But
I mean, dude, they were also only calling like
yeah,
passes, and those
yeah.
2 plays were just like working against the passes. I guess like they didn't really want to run the ball, so
No, I
like,
agree.
really getting beat on the run. Like, if they don't want to run the ball, sure. I mean, they want to abuse their 5-star QB as much as possible. What we can do next game is I'm thinking of setting up a defensive lineman to contain the QB,
Okay.
and then we just abuse the defensive lineman contain and call some zone, some man, and we'll be good.
Okay. I
Except I was
agree.
thinking of running a 3-4 instead of a 3-3-5. So.
Okay. I'm down with that. If that's what you want to do,
I
I'm
just
down
want
with
to
that.
test it out. I don't really know if it'll work, but I want to test out a 3-4 into a 3-5. So.
I'm perfectly okay with that. I have no issues with that at all. If that's what you want to do, I support it. Again, it's hard to argue with the results we had last game. It just didn't work out for us. Do you have anything for me as far as ways that could help you improve, things I could do better for you guys, anything in general?
Well, I think taking more time on our play calling is definitely going to be key.
Okay.
Probably just putting it on, like, not putting it on conservative, but just taking more time on our play calling would be great. Like, and also using audibles more. On that final play, a lot of people noticed in the Twitch chat and me myself, I kind of wanted to say something, but at the same time, I was so nervous at the play.
Yeah.
Last play of the game. But there was only 4 offensive linemen set up, and they were pretty spread apart. Like, none of them were packed in.
On the defensive side of the ball?
Run there, it would have definitely gone into the touchdown.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I told us already, and I reiterate it. The 2-point version, stuff like that, that's my decision. I will take that blame every time. It's nothing on you guys.
No, we don't have to blame anybody.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't normally say, hey, oh, you guys shouldn't. That was 100% my decision. I would make that decision again, 100%. A better play call, and I just talked about it. It wasn't a bad play call, but I think we should be more cognizant of make sure the routes are in the end zone. But that was me. I should realize that. And I probably should take a delay game and kick the field goal, but I didn't think about the play. So that's on me, 100%. But again, defense, great job. I look forward to you getting better throughout the year. So let's look over our stats. We'll go over the other team stats from last week real quick, and we'll look at their stuff and see what they're going to do on offense.
I need to see what I need to do more on defense. I feel like I don't really know their yardage, but they did get a good drive there at the end. So.
Oh, last game, yeah. I mean, they had a pick, should have been interception.
I don't care about the first half stats, because to be frank, we still lost, and
yeah,
like I let
that's true.
Drive down,
but don't disregard it, man. Holding a team to essentially negative yards in the first half. I think they ended up getting positive yards because of the last play. It's impressive, man. Like, it's not. I know it doesn't matter. We still lost, but there's also positives to take. Like, that was a hell of a half of defensive football. It was really impressive.
We should have scored 10 in that half, to be frank,
We
like,
should have.
they could have
It was a
been
bad throw.
going
Like,
for
yeah.
the onside kick.
Yep. 100%. Well, they shouldn't even have the chance. It should have been an interception. They should have had the pick, and we should have won the game 3-0 at worst. Again, you had a shutout until the AI decided to drop that pick. So, I mean, we lost, and you should take that and make it better. But, again, don't take away the positives because it is what it is.
There's also some play calls that, like some zone play calls, if you put the zone back, they are really good at holding.
Yeah.
I need to figure those out. So.
Yeah, so I will say that as well. So like if you want to move the line, if you can be more I don't say decisive, but like if you want to move your linebackers, tell me immediately. Because like I said, on the defense, you're at their mercy of pace, right? So like, if you don't get me in fast, I can't do much with it other than just kind of hope it gets there. But so just know like, hey, I want to do this, and I'll do it quick. Like I got the buttons down. So if you want to go, if you say left, I know you mean the offense is left. So we'll figure this out.
On first downs, maybe second downs, like just on some rare plays, I'll tell you when to defensive linemen contain. Like first down.
Okay, so
maybe first few drives.
We can't do defensive linemen contain because you can't hot route defensive guys. You can't change. You got to hot route them.
You can? I thought you were allowed to hot route.
You're allowed to, but on this game you can't change the guy and choose the guy you want to hot route. The defense is locked to a guy. I just thought about that, so yeah. So you can, but you can't choose the guy you want to do it with. So it is what it is. I mean,
it don't really matter as long as somebody's getting contained. You know?
Right, I hear you. But looking at their stats from last game, they passed the ball 24 times and they ran the ball 18, 22, 20. They're pretty balanced.
I don't see the.
Oh, okay. I have the wrong screen up. I'll just go over it. Just talk to you out loud about it. So they're balanced. They run about the same amount of passes as they do runs. They have Parker Howard quarterback, the 5-star. I think they like to run with him, so maybe we need to adjust on the option to focus on the quarterback because he's going to want to take the ball and run a little bit. Receiver wise, Emmons is their best receiver by far. It looks like he had 5 catches, 95 yards, and a touchdown. He had 1 real long one. That's their biggest gain right there. So again, they're balanced. So be prepared for a balanced attack, running, passing. I would expect some read options, and some counters, knowing twists and how to run his offense. Do what?
How are our stats?
Our stats.
Last game, because we faced about the same 5-star QB as we did the first time. So.
I mean, so on our stats, you want our offensive stats?
Defensive stats.
Okay, so Lloyd had 12 tackles, Cunningham had 5, Boucher had 4, Mitchell had 4, and Huntley had 3. Lloyd and Cunningham both had 3 tackles for loss.
I know that Boucher had an interception.
Boucher had an interception, and Cunningham had 2 sacks, and Lloyd had a sack. So Cunningham and Lloyd, especially Lloyd, had 12 tackles, 11 solos, which went crazy. So
how'd the other team's offense do? I kind of want to see where our weaknesses are on
okay, so we played USA. Their stats are not in yet, so couldn't tell you. I didn't look them up on the Twitch, so I could not tell you. They weren't great. Again, we played great all game. So, but what's good? Good. All right. So we just expect a balanced attack this week. They're going to run to do both run and pass the ball. And I know Twist, he runs some read options. He runs a bunch of counters. So just be ready for those. Maybe a little more aggressive with the blitzes this week. But all right.
Maybe the 3-4 would be perfect because
I agree.
Good against the run.
I agree. I think it's a good adjustment. I think we're going to make here. I like that call. All right. So once we get their offense, you can see the screen, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Cool. All right. So here's our quarterbacks. Obviously, a Parker Howell. I don't have the updated rosters right now. 5-star quarterback. You know he's going to try to do. You can't really adjust for a quarterback, but maybe we just know he's going to try to take off and run a few times for sure. Halfback. Good speed at halfback. Redmond was their main guy. He had 16 of their 23 carries, I think. Fast.
23 carries. All right.
No, he had 11 of their 23, so he got about half their carries.
But they still had 23 carries, so they ran the ball 23 times.
And they passed it 24. Yeah, and they passed 24, so they're very balanced.
Did you watch their game? Is their game replay anywhere?
The game replay is on the Twitch channel. I have not watched it all the way through yet. I've watched it a little bit, but nothing all the way through.
Do they run on first down, or do they run on second
I'd have
down?
to watch it again.
Pattern.
I'd have to pay more attention.
On first down.
I think they like to run on first down. Twist likes to run the ball. Twist is really good at running the football. So
Does he like running on first down or
I
second
think,
down?
yeah, he likes to run the ball. He prefers to run. I think their passing may be more of a situation of they are down. So I don't expect some
I feel
run.
like that their 5-star QB is pressuring them to pass a bit more. So
Maybe it's possible. But so here's their main guy. He's pretty fast, good acceleration. We wear him. All right, so look at the receivers. How do you like this matchup? Actually, I really like it. I think we're faster than they are. Did they get a receiver?
look at their the heights and stuff.
5'11", 5'11", 6'2", 6'2",
Ooh.
6'3",
The 6'2"
6'3".
guys are only like 6'9"
Yeah.
overall though. So
Yeah,
unless they go 4
and
wide out.
not super fast.
Yeah.
So I like our
Do
matchup
we
here.
know
I don't think
how?
we press a lot because they have a lot of agility and acceleration.
Yeah,
So we'll have to play a lot more zone and probably just play a bit back on the depth.
okay.
Can't do any of
Their,
that presence.
their offense might change because they are now going to have an offense coordinator. I don't know how much Twist is going to trust him.
Twist is running that offense. Always, I mean, you gotta have an idea. Twist is running that offense. That's gonna be a Twist offense. It's gonna be a pretty run heavy offense, I think. Especially if they get a lead, doing their thing.
I have the coach mode tournament, so I first MS2 first. Except I'll try and win until I get a matchup with Twist or C-Mac.
Yeah. Yep.
They got some decent depth at tight end, I'd say. No wonder
Yeah, but
why they tried to go after that guy that we were
right. But our linebackers are way better than these guys, so I'm not. Tight ends don't concern me too much.
Tight end's a lock. If they try and do any tight end routes, they're getting intercepted.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a good left tackle. Strong guy. Strong guy. Okay.
Not a lot of speed or excel, but
No.
oh wow, left guard.
Left guard. Maybe we.
Looks like that the left side is really strong.
It is.
Seems like.
He's not very good. His awareness is bad. So maybe blitz on that side a little bit.
Let's see the right guard, because the right guard.
Center is solid. Right guard is not great. Low awareness.
He has speed, but that's about it.
Okay, maybe we attack the right side. I think blitzing might work this game.
Dude,
Get some blitzes going.
Blitzes all
Yeah,
day.
blitz around the outside. Really pressure that quarterback.
Since the center's so good, inside blitzes may not
Yeah.
be the best. But
Yeah, I agree. Blitz around
the
the outside of him. I agree. Maybe keep the. I don't want to say that. So yeah, maybe blitz around the outside for sure. And there's their defense, so we're not worried about that. So yeah, I think you're right. I think blitz, run some outside blitzes. Maybe practice out some scrims this week if you get a chance. Depth chart. I think our depth chart was fine. I keep everybody in. I don't think anybody was exposed or anything. I heard. Again, it's hard to argue with. You had a shutout until the last offensive play of the regulation, and they shouldn't even got that far down anyway. So it's hard to argue anything we did depth wise, really scheme wise. But I would like to see a little more diversity. So
me and Orpheus are gonna play a match after this, and I'll try and figure out more
Awesome.
playbook. But yeah,
Awesome.
I think with the 3-4-4 or the 3-4, I know a lot of that. Know more a lot of that playbook.
Okay.
At 5, it's just yeah, and also I don't really want people knowing that I'm gonna run a 3-4. So
you're good, man. Yep. We'll keep down low. But all right. Other than that, you have anything else for me, bud?
really, that's about it.
All right, good me, man. Work out those kinks, and we'll get a win Tuesday.
Sir.
Stay triggered.